Yo, what's up guys, back with another video, a voiceover. I know, that's a surprise, it's been a while since I did one. Anyways, I have a mini game for you guys today. I'm gonna name it Nani, and I just came up with this today, and I'm gonna show you guys me making the rough draft version, because I was just gonna figure it all out and record it, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final draft. So basically what this is I was thinking to myself, with the new map maker, and you can remove bots from friendlies, which is amazing by the way. I love that Supercell did that. Now, I wanted to practice my Nani heads, since I wanted to get better at not missing them, you know? So I was like, you can make a practice map for Nani. And then I was like, wait, better yet, because you need other people, right? So you can't just make a practice map for yourself. You need one other person so you can charge your super. Bots are too unreliable, plus you'd probably have to kill them. So I was thinking, why not make it into a mini game, you know, where everyone can practice their Nani heads. So that was basically my goal here, and right now I'm just setting up the spawns. You see, you have to put 2 people together, and I wasn't quite sure how to I just put 3 people together and they could all charge super together, because this was just a rough idea of it was just a rough draft. I'll show you guys what I did in the final version. It's way better. But yeah, and I'm still getting used to map maker. I'd say at the end of this experiment, I'm actually pretty I'm pretty experienced with map maker. I think I know what I'm doing now. But here I wasn't sure what I was doing, so just messing around. As you can see, I'm making a path for the head. So you have to follow this path with the head, and if you fail, you'll probably die. Because as you can see, oh yeah, and by the way, Nani heads can go through fence posts and water. So that's why I put the fence post there. So you can't actually walk through there. And I put grass all around, so you can walk around the grass, but you'll probably die as you try and go around. So yeah, just making the paths here. And this was actually a lot of fun. It took an hour to make this rough draft, I think. But I enjoyed it. And basically the idea here was, so once you guys charge your super, you go through a fence post, follow the path, and there'd be these grass tiles, 4 blocks long, right? And basically you're supposed to, you can't teleport until you're in the grass. So the biggest problem I had with this map, because I didn't know how map maker worked, was if you close off a space, it becomes illegal tile placement, and red will show up right there. But that's just because you can't have 1 tile for there. But if you close off a space, it'll literally it'll say, yeah, look at that. So that was one trouble I had. So my solution here wasn't very elegant. I did way better in the final draft. I just put things there where it's really hard for Nani heads to curve in that narrow of a space. So I figured if they try, they'll just die, you know. So that's why I put that there, and it did work. For the test runs we did, people seemed to avoid it. I didn't even tell them not to go there, so that's good. That's how I fixed the illegal not blocking off stuff. But yeah, and then basically, so once they get to grass tile, you meet up with other people, because other paths go there, and then you guys charge super again in the grass thing, and then yeah, you try to go to the middle, and basically the goal of all of this is to go to the middle. So I'll show you guys how it went in the test runs. This was the 3rd or 4th try, because I had to teach them, and people are still figuring it out, because we also got some new people since people got bored and left the room. By the way, if you want to join more friendlies like this, I have a new Discord server. I'll put the link in the description for you guys. Just go to my Discord link. It's called Game Night. So yeah, look at this. he wasn't supposed to do that, so he goes back. But yeah, if you guys want to join stuff like that, join my Game Night server, and I have auto rolls for stuff like this. Yeah, basically there's me teleporting. Sorry, I was trying to think. And here's my partner coming in, so we can both charge super. And yeah, this was we got people failing here. This guy's just running up because no one was at his grass point, so he's coming up to us. But yeah, we're just charging super again, trying to get to the middle. So basically this draft was 2 stages, right? You get to the grass and then you try to go to the middle. So here's me, I get my super, go around here. Actually got really good at my Nani heads from this, so I guess the goal was achieved. And yeah, look at that. So you can see that person fails, which basically opens the path up for the other person to succeed. So yeah. Anyways, what I was saying is my Discord server has self roles. So you join my Discord server and there'll be a channel called #roles, and if you just get the Brawl Stars role, then I'll tag everyone when I need people for friendlies like this to test more mini games, because I plan to make a lot more of these videos. But yeah, and we also have other games in there, like Among Us or whatever, if you play that. So yeah. Anyways, this person was stuck there, so I tried to save it, but I wasn't in time. And I do the Nani sad emote. I don't really like the Nani sad emote, but it's kind of funny, so yeah. Anyways, that was this rough draft. I liked it, but after playing through it a couple times, I had a lot of ideas for improving, which I'm going to show you here. So, rank 1, there we go. Okay. And I just named this Nani Golf V2. Eventually I deleted the other map after I finished this version and just kept this. So this looks a lot different. Let me explain to you what's going on here. So basically, well, I'll explain it to you during the test version, but here's what the map looks like. And basically, you know how I struggled with like illegal tile placement? Well, if you put skulls, then the Nani head can actually go through skulls, so it acts like those checkpoints, but that lets you close it off. So basically my idea here was I wanted to fill the paths with water so you couldn't teleport. So you were forced to try to make it or you die. And yeah, I really love this idea. I thought it was a lot better than the final draft. And I actually managed to make this so much more compact that there's 3, because the last one had 2 stages, so there's 3 stages in this one. Remember, you can't go through fence posts with water. The reason there's so many fence posts is because you can't have water within like 3 tiles of each other. So here you can see someone fails. This is actually really hard. And this took us like 4 or 5 tries for me to get this recording. I got to the middle twice, but I was like the only one on the first one. So yeah, here's the second part. As you can see, I made it a little harder too, but oh, Siren's just gonna go all the way. And also, we did find out that you can teleport through walls if you're over water, which I test later on here. So if you do make a map like this, and you guys should show me your maps if you do, in like the Discord server or whatever. If you do make a map like this, just keep in mind that you should tell people not to teleport when they're across water, because it is cheating and defeats the purpose of it. But otherwise, I was really happy with this map. It looks amazing in my opinion, and it was really fun to play. We actually goofed around with like different brawlers on this map too, and we were like trying to get all the brawlers to mid with like gene pulls and like gale jump pads. But yeah, that's basically it. Here you can see I do a glitch, so tell people to avoid this if you make the map. Hope you guys enjoyed this mini game. It was really fun, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.